Hey everyone, thanks so much for being here. My name is Rachel, and if you're new, welcome. Warm hugs to you. And thank you so much. I really appreciate it that you're here on my channel. I do try to put out videos as often as I can, and I do some mini tutorials. I mean, if you're interested, just make sure you give me some love, give me some thumbs up, subscribe, share, whatever it is you want. If you want to give me some feedback, that would be great. And I really appreciate it. You guys have been like absolutely great, and you've been like really patient with me, and I do appreciate, you know, that you've been, like I said, so patient, and I really appreciate it. I do. And let's see, some updates. See, I injured my knee at work this previous week, and I've had some days off, so yes, I do have to go back tomorrow. So if you're one of those people that work with me, thanks for being patient with me, thanks for hanging on with me. I appreciate it a lot. We have been homing a kitten, and we are trying to get him adjusted to, yes, we finally figured out it's a him. We're trying to get him adjusted to the surroundings and to our other cat, so it's gonna be interesting. I might be posting a picture, you know, of this little guy. He's absolutely adorable. His name is Bear. So yes, we did give him a name, so we might be keeping him. We'll just have to wait and see. But I thought I'd go ahead and give you a video while I was thinking about it, because I haven't been doing much of anything, you know, with this knee injury and everything. So let's see. When I'm trying to think, I have been struggling with my eyelining recently, and I've been doing a lot of this, you know, for the past couple of, I'm not even sure. And I'm sorry if, you know, this is like a weird angle. I can't find my little tripod thing. So yeah, I've been playing around with some makeup today because we had to go out shopping and everything. So I wasn't real happy with my eyelining, so I decided to try to fix that up. What I do is I use a little bit of black eyeshadow. This is the flat matte black eyeshadow from Wet n Wild. It's in the color Panther, and it's a nice rich color. So I do, I try to dry line first before I use a pen or a gel or whatever. Dry lining is kind of something I had to start doing because I work at a McDonald's, and a lot of time the eyeliner, you know, falls flat a little bit. So I kind of dry line with this. I've been using like little Q-tips with a tip on the end there. And this is kind of an old school method. I've seen people do this, and you know, so I kind of just, you know, like dry line out the edges. And then over top of it, I'll put my eyeliner of choice. I've been using a Kokie product. I've been finding these at my local. Feeling a burning sensation in my knee. My local Dollar Tree, and it's amazing, you know, the stuff that you can find there. Okay, I have found like this, and they have mascaras from Kokie there. I think they're the waterproof mascaras, which I don't particularly care for. I really don't like stuff like that. And I dipped back into one of these little La Mercier palettes today I used a couple of shades. Used that light pink over the top, that medium pink on the lid, and the that shade of that kind of like that plum burgundy. And I love plum burgundy because it's not just one of those shades that really do well with eye colors. You could probably, you know, do it like on green eyes, hazel eyes. Mine are blue, so it kind of emphasizes them a little bit. Keeping good care of my skin recently. I've been using a alpha hydroxy treatment essence for a good glow. It's what they call a glass skin glow. It's from the Global Beauty that they put in the Dollar Trees, and I believe you can also find them at Marshall's. Really, really nice stuff to work with. I didn't go too terrible on the blush. I just wanted something kind of natural looking today. So I pulled out my Daisy Pearl, and this is, I'm not even sure what this is. Oh. Radiance, and it's kind of like a medium toned coppery pink. That's bad, very bad, but it's a nice shade of coppery pink. It kind of, it almost looks like nothing sometimes, but when I do it with certain makeup, it just really picks up on the pigmentation of the other colors, and it kind of just adjusts to what you're wearing, which is really nice. I really like those Daisy Pearls. They're nice. I got those in a makeup haul. So, trying to think here. I won't go through, you know, like everything, because at this point, you know, it's kind of redundant. But I do my makeup most days out of the week, and like I said, there was like a couple days, you know, that I didn't really want to do anything because of the knee injury, and to remember here, and kind of thought about that. I did something different over the top. You can kind of probably see my cheekbones. I have nice prominent cheekbones. I have some Scandinavian, so this one's really, really light, but I wanted to use it today because I let's see here. Pull my hair back because it's getting annoying. I'm wearing my gold jewelry, and because I lost my crucifix, my little I think it's pewter. I don't think it's silver, but it's like down back behind my bed. I don't know how the heck it got there, but so I've been wearing my gold cross. But let's see. Just put just a little bit, like right at the top of the top point of the cheekbone, and just blend it out with either your fingers, your beauty blender, just to give it a little bit of a sheen right over the top. You can actually see my cheekbone structure a little bit better. It's nice when you have good face structure, and it works. It works a lot better when you have nice face structure. Lipstick wise, I used this and I did use the Beauty Intuition Lash Extra. This is kind of like a lengthening and defining, you know, and it seems like I use like a crap ton of it, but I have really short little lashes. Okay, this is a L'Oreal product. This is in 788 in Golden Grape. It, as you can tell from the it's kind of like a fall shade. And like I said, I love fall. You'll probably hear me say that a lot on my channel. Sorry. My voice keeps cracking and softening out. But you know, I like fall colors. I like fall because of not just the aesthetic and the colors and stuff like that, but you know, I like the weather because it's cooler. I love cooler weather. I'm not a warm weather person. I hate summer. I'll admit it. I mean, I said it. I hate summer. I really do. I mean, I can deal with spring quite well, but just one of those people that I just don't like warm weather. I mean, warm weather sucks. I hate to admit it, but you know, warm weather sucks. But if you ask my mother, that's different because she doesn't like the cold and she lives on the other side of the state of Pennsylvania, and I'm here on the more eastern part of Pennsylvania. We are kind of just a little bit above the Maryland line. It's just, this is my home at this point. I mean, even though my technical home was generally in Blair County when I was growing up, and the only thing that really keeps me here is because I'm married and I have family and I have a job and I have friends. It's the only thing that really keeps me here, because generally I didn't like the idea of moving here, but it is what it is. That was one of my father's favorite lines. It is what it is. You just deal with it. I use these little edges of these little sponges, and my husband found a little bag of like all these little sponges in it, and I thought, oh, okay, you know, just a little bit of this, you know, like dipped like in powder or even, you know, concealer or something. I have this L'Oreal Infallible Freshwater foundation. It's a dry one, but you know, this one could be used for just fixing up. I had to pop off some stuff off of my phone because the media was just like, wow, like way too much, and I wasn't able to do the first time that I tried this. But these are matte, so you have to be really, really careful that you don't go nuts with it, especially if you have dry skin. Go ahead and take that back down. I like my hair down. But, I'm still here, and thanks again, and hopefully I will see you soon. And maybe the next time I'll have Little Bear out so I can show you. But he has a full tummy. He just ate his dinner, so we'll leave him be. But yeah, if you want, go ahead and, you know, grab a bunch of those little pointed Q-tips. They are quite beneficial. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Love you all.